Yes, Jay, trap. What you saying, bro? I'm at the Maroc site. The Moroccan site. I reckon, you know, once I get a few viewers in, I'll flip the camera around. What do you reckon? Oh my days, it stinks. Not even there yet. Do you reckon I should flip the camera around, guys? Oh, my big girl still stood up, you know. No, it's not. Got a plant down. Or is it? Oh shit, look at that. I think it survived the wind. Who have we got watching then? Absolutely stinks down here. Oh shit. Have we got a casualty or what? They're all leaning, look, because of how heavy they are. Guys, I've not brought no water or food with me today. Because we've had a lot of rain. Look at that. Who dares me to flip the camera around? Shit, I just nearly fucking broke my neck. Oh nah, that one's split as well. Shit. We can fix her. You ready, yeah? I bank myself up doing this. Bash! You really think I'm that stupid? I got reelers in the house. Yeah, let's get it taped up, guys. Who thought I was actually going to show myself? You know what I'm saying? Right. Let's set this little camera up. Now that you've all seen my handsome face. How's that, yeah? I will be checking the comments in a minute. Everyone good though, yeah? Bear with me, guys. Think. Nah, she's not snapped, you know. It's just split. Use your salver if you ain't got no honey on site. Yeah, they asked for a face reveal, they got one. Ah, they're coming for me. Yeah, I'm gonna flip this back round anyway. Yeah, I'll show you the I've just used some of this, a bit of fucking string. Yeah, I didn't bring no honey with me, guys. Didn't bring no honey. Oh shit, all over the gaff. Yeah, look, I taped it all, I stringed it all back up. It's getting wet. Are you not worried about mould? Nah, bro. It's all good. These Moroccans are good for it. Yeah, these Moroccans are really good growers in the UK, so I like to set this fucking bally up, man. Yeah, that's the repair job that I've done. Yes, Mr. Greenery, welcome back in, lad. Yeah, look at these. Oof. Absolute fucking monsters. I need to start defoliating some of these. Get some of these big fan leaves off. Nah, they're not autos, they're fast flowering, so they're like semi-automatic. How long's left? Just gotta get the loop out on the trichomes and that, but to be honest with you, these buds have got to swell up loads yet anyway. Wait till the calyxes have swelled up loads and start pushing the little sugar leaves out. Oh, so sticky. What we're saying to these Moroccans then, lads, or ladies, whoever's watching. Is anyone else going to be featuring these in the garden next year? How much do I reckon I'll get off these? According to a couple of my viewers, about 2 gram. This one's getting close, look at that. This one is getting close. And do you know what? I'm happy about that because it smells fucking fire. He's finishing up here. Yeah, it ain't been the best here, to be honest with you, Andrea, but just have to improvise. Also as well, right, I had one of my viewers message me the other day asking me to give him a shout out. His name's HIDDENinPLAINsight, or what is it, Dorset Outdoor Growing, something like that. He started off as a bit of a fucking doubter and now he's a fan, so big up you and Dick. Dorset grows. I know that when I started this graft this year, it weren't looking the best because of how stunted it was, but I told you all that I'd get there. Oh man, that smells so good. The smell on this is different to any other one. This one's got a unique smell compared to all the others. That's a critical. Really slow this one is. Smells good though. You know what, yeah, I genuinely thought when I turned up that this one was going to be on the floor. But they're all just leaning to the side. I'm going to have to go and get some like heavy duty bamboo sticks and come back and tie them all up. Because these ones just ain't cutting the mustard. To be honest with you, Pyro, none of it's for sale, you know. If I seen you in person, I'd sort you a little fucking drawer out and that, but I ain't gonna criminalise myself any more than I already am. Look at this one as well. Oh, fucking lovely. Yeah, that one there is completely different smell to any of the others. Yes, Boston, Mass. Where's that? Is that in America? Yeah. Chicken wire. What, to hold it up? Yeah, there's a couple of hardware shops that have got some like big bamboo canes, but if you look, because of the weight of all the buds, they're all leaning to one side. Yeah, SG2's got it in one, mate. All the hard grafting that you put in to just sell it, like, it's different if you're growing it indoors with a quick turnaround and that. This is your forbidden fruits. yeah, I want to get them tied up, but you know what? I've got nothing to fucking tie them up with. If you see these bamboo canes that I used last time, look, fucking pathetic, man. I'll give it another go. I reckon if I stake them this way. 2 secs. Yeah, these bamboo canes are like fucking matchsticks, man. But yeah, this is my favourite Moroccan out of the lot. But it's got a long way to go, this one. It's well behind compared to the others. It's the biggest one here and it's got more bud sites on it, but it's just going a bit slow compared to the other ones. But I don't think I've done too much of a bad job. Didn't tell you I had someone in my shop a few days ago. It sounded like you. What shop you got? Yeah, trust me, Andrea, these bamboo canes are like, I don't even know. Do you know what? I'm getting my fingers all sticky. I've got scissors in here. I fucking snip them. Snip, snip. Defoliating time. Not my shop, my love. Oh yeah, got ya, got ya. Guess say you got a little boss man shop. Right now, most of these big fan leaves are just stopping airflow. Looks like you need 20 canes per plant. Oh, I don't. What I need to do really is get on the internet and order some heavy duty ground pegs and just fucking hammer the pegs into the floor and string them up that way. Yeah, I'll definitely. I can get anything I want, go. Get standard. Yeah, as I was saying, I'll definitely be running these Moroccans again next year. 100%. I'm going to put another order in before you bastards all buy them all. My pal Frost went live earlier and he was getting a load of hate, man. What's with everyone hating on people's fucking content and that? I used to get a bit denied, but got a few mods with us now and they get rid of them all for me while I'm doing the work. Therefore on these Moroccans. Yeah, Frosty's watching as well. Standard. Yes, lad. I did have a little casualty frost. My second biggest Moroccan had split just like its sister. Who was it? Who's? Yeah, Ricky Bree. See these? Yeah, these are in real shit soil as well. Obviously, the person I've just broke up with, I was very restricted on what I could spend. So I seen a good deal on this cheap soil, and I think that's why my plants were so stunted to start with. But if you get some decent soil and start them off indoors first, like these were started off in a greenhouse. If you can start them off indoors and get some good soil, you'll be fucking laughing. Sorry, I'm fucking just wrap a rope net, but good to have you back in the chat, Brian, one of the OGs. I do apologise about this poor camera skill. Anyone know what's caused all the traffic in the West Midlands as well? Particularly by the M54 and the M6? Took me fucking forever to get down here. It took me nearly an hour, you know. Yeah, it took me nearly an hour to get here. If you know the guy who's caused the traffic, tell him, Hidden in Plain Sight said, I hope your next shit's a fucking hedgehog. And then after you said it, say bash. Anyone else find trimming leaves off with fucking scissors quite relaxing? It's kind of like going to the barbers and not having them chat shit down your ear and just listening to the scissors going. Helicopter flew over me earlier. Yeah, fucking one of my videos a couple of weeks ago, I was down at my other site with the cheese plants and one flew right over proper low as well. 100% police helicopter because it was black with a yellow roof. Little piggies. Got a lovely plot for next year. Make sure you fucking show us online. I'm hoping that me and a few others have managed to inspire more of you to start getting your own grows on next year. Obviously, it's not always ideal to grow at home if you've got kids and a fucking ball and chain at home. If you do have that issue like I used to, get yourself outdoors. Don't listen to what everyone says to you. Oh, you'll get caught, you'll get this, you'll get that. Fuck them. That's what I say. The more of us start growing it, the closer we'll get to it being legalised, or at least decriminalised. I've got a back garden if anyone's near Carlisle. Jump on that, guys. Can't get much better than that. Andrea lends you some land, you sort of some fucking smoke out, 50-50 straight down the middle. I like picking with my fingers, I think I get stoned. Yeah, Andrea, do you know what, yeah? If I could get over there and set it all up and everything and give you a feeding plan, that'd be fucking naughty. Also as well, keep your eyes peeled around November, December time, because me and my pal are going to be starting up these gorilla kits. I'll pay you petrol, fuck you know. My car drinks it. Just get much of this fan leaf off as I can. Gorilla kits. I tried explaining this the other day and I got brain fog, brain fart, whatever you want to call it. It's just going to have your basics to get you going. So it'll be like a PVC bag, like a grow bag, or a fabric bag. It's more than likely going to be a PVC one, because when we get hot weather, as you've probably all seen at the start of my season, the fabric pots dry out far too quick and it's like panic mode then. So it's going to be like PVC plant pots. All that you got to do is when get yourself a screwdriver or a little drill bit and just drill some holes in the bottom, poke some holes in, so you got your run out at the bottom. So it's going to be like a PVC 20 litre grow bag. We'll put 20 litres of living soil in as well. We'll put a tub in with some paper and that to do your germination, with some instructions on how to do it. I know you can get it all on Google and that, but we'll chuck it in anyway. We'll put an irrigation system in there, a solar powered one. That'll have all your instructions in as well. And it'll come in like a nice funky bag like this. There was some other bits as well. You'll have some pruning scissors, like the little, not these ones, like the little fine ones for like trimming and that when the buds are done. And there'll be some like little nutrient bottles for like the flowering stage, like Sugar Royale and that. But I've got to go over and see him again soon, and we're going to sit and price it all up. Obviously, the more interest we get, if we get a good amount of interest, we'll be able to bulk buy it, so we'll be able to sell it you cheaper. But yeah, that's the plan. I know there'll be people laughing at it going, oh, fucking gorilla kit, blah blah blah, but there is genuinely some people that have been watching that have no idea what they're doing but want to get going. And even if it just got you started off, like, you can learn a bit from it and then go forward from there, like, do you know what I mean? But so far it's just an idea that we really want to get doing. Will you be able to post if it's in the UK, bro? Yeah. Or I'll tell you what else I'll do as well. If you come and collect it from my mate's shop, I will leave a handful of fucking gifts there. Like, I don't know, I got a mate who does printing, so I'll get some t-shirts and that printed with my fucking YouTube badge on. So if you come and collected your kit yourself and you mention a channel, he'd sort you out. And he's the guy that also sells the spray that kills the pests and mould and that as well. The shop is in Codsall, Wolverhampton. It's M54 junction 3, chuck a left depending on which way you're coming from, towards the RAF museum, and then it's about 3 miles down the road. You turn left down a little country lane and he's down there in a little farm unit. But don't go there yet because we ain't built the kits. It's going to be an over the winter thing, but they'll all be ready for next season if you're interested. I will look at the comments again in a sec, guys. Some of these big fan leaf stuff. Give it a little haircut. I'm in Essex. You need help. What do you need help with, bro? If you're growing, Reese, yeah, jump in the Discord channel, download yourself Discord, yeah, set yourself a little account up, because there's a couple of growers in there that have got more experience than me as well. So unless it's kidnappings, I can't do kidnappings. Reese, if you go in my channel description, the invitation to the Discord's there. But to be honest with you, I want to try and keep it a community of growers, like, or beginners. What if the price is right? What do you mean? What for? Oh, for a kidnapping, got ya. Well, if it makes money, it makes sense. So yeah, basically, I ain't going to reveal too much because it is a real secret thing, but I'm going to a event next month. I ain't saying who, where or when, but I'm going to do a little dummy run getting the hoodie printed, because I've got a real good mate that does top quality prints. So yeah, I'm going to get a little hoodie made up to wear when I'm there. And if it comes out all right and you don't charge me too much, I might get some more printed. It's so much easier than using your fingers. Yeah, one of my viewers mentioned the other day as well about when all these are finished and dried, to do a little competition so you can guess the weight and get the nearest to the weight. And I think I'm going to do it. And what I will do is whoever gets the Whoever gets the closest weight to it, if you're in the UK, I'll post you a 3-5 out of the Moroccan. Well, there goes a secret, Jason. Oh. Don't panic, guys, sounds like an ambulance. Fucking flies, man. What are you saying? Do these look a bit better now they've had a little trim? You can really see the collars on the top now, can't you? But yeah, man, these Moroccans are 100% being grew again next year, man. I'd never done them before, but I did a lot of research because obviously last year we didn't have the best weather and I only done autos. So I did a lot of research and these were like the one for the cold and wet weather. They're meant to be really resilient to it, and so far, so good. There is not a fucking spot of rot on these anywhere. It pisses me off, these little flies on it though. But I can't eat it. Sucking all my THC off my buds and that. Motherfucker. But yeah, these are fast flowering, they're not full on photo period, so next year I'm hoping to get these in the ground by fucking start of April, latest. It's all weather pending. And then these, if I can get these in the ground by start of April, they should be done by end of August. But yeah, this one here, I just can't describe the smell of it. Like, any of you old school smokers, I know I keep saying it, but do you remember the white rhino strain from years ago? It literally smells identical to it. Oh, it's just so fucking good. But basically what we need to do, chuck these away. See all the calyxes in there. We need to wait for them to swell up now. Yeah, see you later, Jace. Take care, bro. Yeah, we need to wait for these calyxes to swell up. And then it's fucking showtime. Because they're ripe, but they're not ripe enough. But they are nice and hard at the minute. But yeah, these are gonna swell up loads before I harvest them. I just don't like how much fucking leaves on them. That's what she said. How many boxes do you get from outdoor? It's it's kind of like asking how many grains of sand on a beach, you know what I mean? Until you fucking count it, you don't know. Posted new video, does cannabis cure health? Yes, Green Fairy. Oh, smells fucking amazing. Oh shit, we always forget about this little guy here. Andrea, I don't mean to sound sarcastic, but it's literally the same as it's just his name. Oi oi cheese boy. I ain't spoke to you for a while, bro. Yeah, it's a little random seed. Popping his head up and down. Yeah, let's have a little overlook of the garden as it is. Yeah guys, these Moroccans have come out beautiful, you know. Yeah, add up UK Frost, trust me, he's got some fucking big plants going, man. I'm telling you. What's the smoke like off the auto you took down? Was it any good? The one of them I practically threw in the bin because when it had dried, it had shrivelled that small. It was just like the calyxes left on the fucking branches. But the other three, the purple one turned out all right. You know, the one that had gone like real pale yellow with the fat buds on? That one is absolutely fire. That's dried out like really, it's like dense but spongy at the same time. That one's got like a cheesy taste to it. And the first one I harvested, some of the buds were nice, some of them were a bit flavourless, like, but most of it was good. But I'm just in two minds what to do autoflower wise next year, like, because fucking every time I've done autoflowers outdoors, they shrivel up so bad when you dry them. It's kind of heartbreaking, to be fair. Like, you get your dry room conditions perfect and that, and by the time it's dry, you look at it and like, was it fucking worth it? But then my pal fucking, I ain't gonna say his name, he's growing autoflowers in tents, and I swear the colas on them, they're like Coca-Cola cans or fizzy pop cans, like the size of them. They're huge. Never seen autoflowers that big. They're them 420 fast bud genetics. But yeah, it's all about these fast flowering. What's his name now? Northumberland Outdoors. He's just harvested some nice fast flowering strains, them Friesland. I can't remember which Friesland they were, but they look real nice, to be fair. I might give them a go as well next year. But for how long these photo periods take to go into flower, and the risk with them, we getting mould and that, I don't know if it's worth it. These fast flowering are the way forward. Can do it inside for 1.5 months with Can you flip photos early? Yeah, you can flip photos. Yeah, some people do that sea of green, don't they? Where they do like 2 weeks veg and then flip it straight to flower. But you have to do it with cuttings. That's pretty cool, the sea of green. So basically you get like 10-litre pots and just cram them side by side in your tent as close as possible. Do a couple of weeks veg and then flip to flower. And you literally just grow like a fucking blanket of colas. So you don't get none of these little bottom buds, you just get the colas at the top. Looks pretty cool, man. But I don't think doing it from seed would work. I'm sure it's got to be from cuttings. I've never done it, but yeah, those of you who know about the event that's coming up in October, I'm hoping to bump into you all there. You'll recognise me anyway because I'm going to have my hoodie on that I'm getting done. What stage in flower are you concerned about the mould? I read it before you deleted it, bro. Towards the end, so week 5 onwards, when it's like packed with resin, it just absorbs it in the soggy. Yeah, I caught you, didn't I? I'm not too concerned about these Moroccans, to be fair. From what I've read, I think they'll survive it anyway. It's him or her and this one that's going to suffer. Oh, that one smells good as well. That one's got a bit of a citrusy smell to it. Does anyone else think it's mad that like you can literally grow a handful of the same strain and they all look and smell different? Like these 4 here have all been topped, but they all look fucking completely different to one another. They're all grown in the same soil, same food, everything, and they just look completely different. What week am I at now? I am at week 22. Yes, Manny. Yeah, we're at week 22 at the minute. But yeah, check out UK Frost channel. Any growers, guerrilla growers, especially in the UK, jump on the Discord. The invitation is in the channel description. Yeah, we got a nice little community going on in there at the minute. Everyone's blessed in there, like there's no idiots. We're all helping each other out. How many weeks in flower now, you're asking? I think we're on about week 4, week 5, something like that. I have mad respect for big bulls. Do you know what? I get a buzz out of it because I'm on someone else's land, you know what I mean? I know it's like wasteland and that, but someone's got to own it. It's high risk, high reward, isn't it? Yeah, you're probably right about week 5. I'm aiming for the end of September for them to be completely finished. I'm not too sure about this one. It still looks very immature, but yeah, the rest of them, I'm going to say end of September they'll be getting choppy. This one's going to go probably towards Halloween. The other site has gone into flower, but they're just really fucking slow. But my pal Frosty's growing cheese as well, and he's going a bit slow as well. So I don't know if it's cheese or what. I'd love to do this, some in my greenhouse. Do it, man. I tell you what, I think it was last year, I did a little experiment. I chucked one of my autoflower seeds in a pot like end of July. I thought, fuck it, it's a spare seed, I'll see what happens. And it grew. It grew and grew and grew. And I just left it out in the back garden. And my ex's old man is a ex-copper. And we had the family round and that for some fireworks. And I'd hid the plant behind the trampoline, not thinking he wouldn't see it. Like fucking every time a firework went up, you just seen the top of this plant light up, and you could just see the heads on top of it. Every time a firework went off, I was just like, fuck, he's gonna spot that in a minute. Once a copper, always a copper in it, though. Fucking, it's in the blood, man. Just throw you straight under the bus. But yeah, I'll when I get home, I'll update the link on the Discord because it expires, I think, after a couple of weeks. I'm not sure, but I'll update it anyway. So if you want to join, check back in a couple of hours and it'll be a fresh one on there. JJ, the cheese I've got growing at the minute is the, do you remember the cheese from like 2007 onwards? Like they used to call it Birmingham cheese. It's like proper rich skunky smell, lingers around your house for hours. That's the one I've got going. Look at that. What bloom boosters have I used? I've just used you know that one with the fucking banana on the bottle? PK Boost. It's got a fucking, it's an organic one, it's got the banana on the bottle. I've just been using that one. I ain't paying fucking 160 quid for the can of Boost, fuck that. But yeah, I'm gonna go and pick some bamboo canes up tomorrow or the day after, and when I finish graft I'll come down and stake them up properly, some proper bamboo canes. So let's have a look at his stalk before we go. We ain't looked at the stalks, stems, sorry. Nice, nice. This one had a binding weed wrapped around it, this did, but I managed to kill it before it fucking killed the plant. Are you using monkey juice? Nah, I'm not. Oh, look at the stems on that. It's got some mad swelling there, that has. Did you do face reveal? Yeah. You'll have to watch back. You'll have to watch back in a bit, and you'll see. Yeah, them are fat as fuck, them are. Especially him over there. But yeah, I'll can't take you home, pal. soon as I jump in the car, I'll update the Discord link for you, and just try and keep it to growers, guys, or new growers, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's got some nice knuckles on it, man. Right, I am going because I'm fucking starving, and the villa's on at 8, so let's see if we can actually get our first goal of the season. Because so far we've been not shocking, but we ain't fucking scored yet. We've gone from Champions League to not popping a goal in. I've got to be real careful getting out of here as well, because I've got Ivies on. Yeah, JJ, so basically all the trim that I've kept all my trim in a bag. Whichever buds aren't worth smoking, my plan is to grind it up and have my first attempt at making RSO oil. I've got a capsule press as well, so I'll be able to put the RSO oil into capsules. I would love to make some hash, but I've never made it, you know. I like the old soap bar stuff, I do. Now I have to see the blue cheese. Yes, Frost. Well, next time you go live, bro, yeah, just let us know in the Discord, and one of the lads will fucking mod it for you. Get all the spastics out the comments for you. Yeah, I did use a tumbler, to be fair, on the autoflower buds, but because they shriveled up so small, it didn't do nothing. But I don't know if you saw the photo of the fucking autoflower buds. They were literally, they've all dried up to like popcorn nug sizes, so they just weren't really heavy enough for the weight of the bud to knock the leaf off in the tumbler. I have got a video of the tumbler being used, but I'm going to wait till these bigger buds are all done to do a proper video on it. But right then, guys, I got a dash anyway. But see you all soon.